What's the deal, gang? YC Live, Power Hour. Such a random time to go live. Power Hour. What I was looking for here, I was really looking, honestly, for a bearish closure. We never got. I mean, it's a doji candle, but the big reason why I was like, all right, nah, we got to hop on for this, because with about 5 minutes to go, this candle looked like this. And if that was the candle, you already know the deal. Double limit. What I was looking for. We didn't quite get that, so there's no top wick entry here. Not really much in terms of levels, right? Yeah, I tried to hop on for 9 a.m. today, and I saw that closure. I was like, that's whack. And then I saw this come up here. I was like, maybe 9:30. All of a sudden, I see it down here. I'm like, all right, there's absolutely no position here on that leg candle off this support, right? If it closed below something, but it didn't. And the fucking thing, it just never gave anything. So I was like, all right, we'll run Power Hour. Believe it or not, this right now looks better than this. Yeah, we've had a massive drop. Probably want a correction, but you also want to retest to the lows. And that's an easier read. There we go. 15 is actually giving it to you. But you see how you closed right above this area? You might play this as a support. That's a possibility. You might play this area as a support. 42.83. Right, 87 to 83. Little 40 pips within here can play as a support. So you might see a bounce off 42.83 to come back up. Hold on a second. Literally just said we might tap this area, establish it as a support. Haha. What's Power Hour? The last bit of volume throughout the day, usually from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. Early for power, it's not 3, it's at 3, not 2. You're never early for Power Hour. Ever. I'm never early for Power Hour. Power Hour might be at 3. That doesn't mean my edge plays out at 3. My edge usually plays out between 1:30 and 3:30, somewhere in that time. Because you get the 4-hour overlap. Okay. He thinks we are coming down. I do not think we're coming down. Stop putting words in my mouth before I put... Never mind. Yeah, I didn't say we're coming down. I said I hopped on here quickly because the way the 30 was holding bearish, but it didn't, right? It closed weak bearish above that little range, above the 15, right? So above the most recent resistance. There's a reason you're seeing a tap into this. Now, if we didn't open up with a top wick there, we would have had buy limits off that bottom wick right there. But we did open up with a top wick. So right now, market decided to chop it. It can, you know what? It can very well range here the rest of the session. But power hour is power hour, and we don't get nothing till 3 o'clock, then doesn't set up good, then we'll just call it and we'll take it into Asian session. Not a big deal. We're up over 300 pips this week. Almost 300 pips. It's fucking Tuesday morning, so. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy now. Damn. Got Olive Gardens. Talk about too. You know I got that broccoli, so I keep that Glock on me. Dembele! Dembele! Have you heard the FTUK prop firm? What's FTUK? Fuck the United Kingdom? Never heard of that prop firm. Stop flexing? Oh, what? Playing the piano. How do you stay so lean? You wear extra baggy shirts that make you look skinny. And then you pop out with a wife beater and people are like, oh, damn. Because it's the contrast. Not what you're seeing. It's the contrast of what you're used to versus what you see right now. Big brain, baby. Are you live on Power Hour? No, only if I see potential. But like, man, I saw potential on that break of the low. I mean, on that bottom wick. But unfortunately, we opened up with the top wick, so there's no potential right now. There's impotence. Man, if we hold this right now as a support, like you see how we're closing right above the most recent level? Well, not really closing yet. We got 4 minutes here, but you see how we're above the most recent? So if we can close like this, I'm going to look for a bottom wick on the next candle and to re-break the highs. A 15 celery play here. You got your shampoo play. Personally, I would rather obviously close decently bearish on the hourly so we can retest the lows. Do you trade on a 100K count? This is 150K and my live is 90K. Are you live on NYC? Not anymore. I just didn't see potential today. All right, here's what we're gonna do here. We're gonna smoke a fat Jamaican joint right now. And we're gonna be happy, okay? That's what we're gonna do right now. Okay?
Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry. Be happy. In every life we have some trouble, but when you worry you make it double. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy now. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy.
Hey, W rhythm right there on the beach. Right near the beach, boy.
Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Ain't got no place to lay your head. Somebody came and took your bed. Don't worry. Be happy. The landlord say your rent is late. He may have to litigate. Don't worry. Be happy. Look at me, I'm happy. Don't worry. Be happy. I give you my phone number. When you worry, call me. I make you happy. Don't worry. Be happy. Ain't got no cash, ain't got no.
All right, hold on. We got the 15 close in here. We might close above this most recent level, and if that's the key, we might look for some position.
Be happy. Cause when you worry, your face will frown, and that will bring everybody down. So don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy now. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry. Be happy.
Now here's the deal. There's no bottom wick entry here because of the sturdy flipping bearish here on that bottom wick.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't do it. Be happy. Put a smile on your face. Don't bring everybody down like this. Don't worry. It will soon pass, whatever it is.
Whatever it is.
Don't worry, be happy. I'm not worried.
I'm not worried. This candle doesn't owe you a top wick here right now. But if it gives you one, I'm not going to take the flip here or the break here. I needed to create that top wick, come back down, and then re-break it. Or we come down heavy in range based on the level that we're at. We'll just be patient here. Printing side by side, obviously.
No, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, stand by me.
It's 30, disgusting right now.
Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand.
Re-breaking. Gang, break of the previous candle high here, you know what?
Stand by me. If the sky that we look upon
So created the top wick there.
should tumble and fall, or the mountain should crumble to the sea, I won't cry.
Break of the previous
I
candle.
won't cry. No, I won't shed a tear.
It'll be a
Just as long as you stand by me.
we close.
And darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now.
So here's the deal. We've closed above the most recent resistance created. We created a top wick. Remember I said I'm not going to take that flip. We need a top wick to be created, and I'm going to need it to come back down. So created a top wick. It came back down. The re-break here should honestly push us. Maybe a... What's this stuff? Not too bad. Stops will be back in range. 26.4. Yeah, stops will be previous candle if we decide to come back in range. So I'm not going extra heavy here. This isn't the A+++++, but we are breaking up above the most recent. We have our range 2 breakout. Remember, we talk about the range 2 breakout, so we've gotten everything we wanted here. All right, you can move stops to break even here, so we should have a 10. Go, here we go. Sell stop. There, we should not technically come back here. We should fill this range to the left, right here, this clean candle. There we go, pump up, pump up. Let's get these partials. Make sure stops are to be, you do not want to come back here. You want to secure partials, you can. I saw about 37, 38, but I'm looking to get this full range here. Let's see if we can pop up. Come on. We got room here. Like we got quite a bit of room, but to the left, it's clean range. Ah, we're not gonna get it. Motherfucker. Come on. Pump up. Don't you know? Pump it up. I think that might have been it. That might have been the extent of it. 36 pips. Yeah, I'm not gonna let it come back into negative. That's for sure. If it wants to take us out, it'll take us out. But I'm not gonna let this come back into negative. The drawdown. That's for sure. Because of how bearish we are, I'm trying to move this stop. Sorry, you guys see me moving stops in the signals. I'm trying to adjust it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so it was worth an attempt. You know, how much were we off? That missed us by 7 pips. But I'm not going to let this come back down into negative. All right. Well, maybe it still pushes, maybe it doesn't, but I will not let this candle come back down into the range while I'm still in. All right. You know what? That's 2 days in a row. Power hour. Break even. Fucker. You got it right too. I don't know why I didn't fill it all the way through. How much did we see though? I saw about 40, 38 pips. Watch it fill back up now. The issue is because look how bearish we are on this 4 hour, and this is the opening of the 4 hour. Look at this wick we got to fill. I will not let this ride down back like against me. It's not going to happen. Even if we never do come down here, the 4 hours telling me we will. This is roughly the area where we should come back up to. Down to the hourly here. Bang! Look at that. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to probably attempt another one. Right here. See, yeah, it's filling this whole fucking range. Guys, the only difference here, like there's one reason we don't hold this trade, and that's this 4 hour. This bearish 4 hours. It starts coming back down. It's off a resistance area. There's a reason we have our partials there. And you have a lot of room here to fill on this previous 4 hour closing bearish, that wick to fill. You have a top wick opening. So I just don't want to let that ride down. But if that wasn't the case, if we hadn't closed on the 4 hour yet, we are not going BE there. We're just going to let it rock. You don't want to leave yourself exposed to the risk of that 4 hour candle flipping. Well, I don't, but that's full T. That's partials right there. That would have been 50. And the rest is history. But anyone that got the bundle, anyone that understands these positions, they know that, yeah, we'll catch a few break evens. We'll catch a whole bunch of 100 pip runners like this too. A whole bunch, my friend. Very much. Now, I want to see what happens here. And you know what? Kind of annoying. We should have had 3 W's for power hour over the last 2 days. 3 break evens. All right, break even number 210. Gang, that was trade 999. The next trade is trade number 1000 on this live stream. Please drop a like, sub to the channel for knowledge, for the value given out on that breakdown, on that trade. Well, we got to break even. We win shit. Yeah, you did. You got a lesson. Got yourself a lesson. Got myself good.
Yo.
Yo.
What up?
What's the deal?
My back hurts.
Nice. Nice. What I'm talking about?
Can't even think straight.
Nah, fuck thinking.
Sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away.
Lay down and relax. You know, get yourself like
No
a hard surface, maybe a parquet floor, and lay down on that. You know what you got to do?
Yeah.
Get a little roller for under your back and just go back and forth on the roller.
Yeah, might have to. It's at the gym, I guess. I don't know.
Bro, give the gym a rest. Go to the sauna.
Yeah, I do every day too. Cold plunge too. That's what I've been doing for the past few days. That's the only thing. It's honestly the only reason I'm actually able to move around.
Dang.
Hey, I ought to leave the young thing alone, but ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness every
On the
day.
chucks. Ain't no sunshine,
Ain't no
buys are
sunshine
gone.
when she's gone. And this house just
It's
ain't
time
no
to settle.
home. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself,
What are you looking for in gold now, Wix? Profits, baby, profits, and they're incoming. Just be patient. At some point, like, you know, these are coming. Yesterday, you know, 2 break evens, 150. 3 break evens, 150.
the bright blessed day,
According to my calculations, trade number 1,000 should be a W.
what a wonderful
Look at the record. Trade number 1,000 coming up. I gotta look good for trade number 1,000. Shit, I might hold off on this till Asian session.
in the sky,
I gotta get this crust out my eyes.
so on the faces
See who's this paging me and why.
going by.
Put on some J's.
Friends shaking hands, saying how do you do?
You
Update,
get the
please. I
Forza-
did. Oh, session trades. Yeah, hold on. I could put it in session trades. Buys B. But I already put the record.
Did you
in
get
there.
the? Did you get the Jordan 4 Toros? The red
No.
ones?
No. The red ones you're talking about.
I
right?
did. Yeah, the red ones. Yeah.
I'm telling you, I went to Foot Locker down the block from me. I was like, I need some Jordan 4s. He's like, we only got the Toros. And I was like, man, I need white ones. White. Anything white.
Do they sell them in their store? The white ones?
Not the pure one, but like last month they had the with the lime green, the girls ones, and I bought them for my daughter. And for some reason, I was like, I'll come back here and get them. Me too. I never did. So, what are we doing here right now? What's going on? Give me the 15 here. Give me the 15. Give me the breakdown. Give me the breakdown. Okay. I need some Nat King Cole. That's what I need.
I want to go get some ice cream.
Don't do it. Actually, fuck it. Get 2 tubs. 2
Nice,
ice
bro.
creams.
97 degrees here, so it's nice. Some ice.
That's body temperature. That's crazy. It's like somebody hugging you
Yeah.
all day long. It's like
All
another,
day long.
it's like another person hugging you all day long. 98 degrees is the temperature of a human body.
You have 97 fucking all year round.
A little shy and sad of eye, but very wise
Was he?
was he.
And then one day.
And then one day, a magic day, he passed my way. And while we spoke of many things, fools and kings, this he said to me.
The greatest thing
The
ever learned.
greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved
In return.
in return.
The whitest black dude ever. He had a comb over too. Yo, real Bob Smoke.
The greatest
Boy, I said.
thing
Thank you, kiddo.
you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return.
How busy is Miami down there where you live? All
I don't
summer long.
know. I don't go to Miami. I don't go anywhere south of me. I'm the last city before you get in. You cross the county boundary.
You're in what is it, Bauer County? Bauer County or something?
Cardboard. Take scissors. The black scissors. Hold on, she's doing arts and crafts here. I gotta get her a knife. She's asking me for a machete. Oh shit, I left you guys on silent. My bad. What do you want to listen to? All right, fuck it. Good idea.
Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. Three little birds, it's by my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true, saying, this is my message to you. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Saying, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Rise up this morning,
Smile with the rising sun.
Three little birds, it's by my doorstep,
Anybody who's buying longs all the way down got cooked.
of melodies pure and true,
Yeah.
saying, this is my message to you.
There were people
About a thing, worry about a thing, oh, every little thing
right here
gonna be alright.
in my DMs
Singing, don't worry
talking about, I don't know why you don't trade the 5 minute. I'm taking these bottom wick buys. 43.70. Look how fast it's playing out. You always talk about it can play out on a lot fast on a small time frame. Yeah, these bottom wick buys didn't really work out. 43.60. Yeah, we went down to 42,000 pips. Damn.
Well, they blew their accounts 100%, and they were buying on the way down 100% too.
Because people be marrying not just their position, their bias, their opinion. Don't marry your opinion. Be open to changing.
one love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. Hear the children crying. Hear the children crying. Saying, give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright. Saying, let's get together and feel alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let them all pass all their dirty remarks. There is one question I'd really love to ask. Is there a place for the hopeless sinners who has hurt all mankind? Just a Savior's own belief. One love. What about a one heart? What
That might be it.
let's get together and feel alright. As it
I might have gotten a level off. I think it should have been here
shall it be in the end.
instead of here. But there's no way to see this. Oh yeah, right there. I talk about this all the time. I don't know how I missed that. See the no bottom wick closure, no more range. You can start start expecting this to be support, but you break down from it, you can, when you get back to it, you can expect that to be a resistance. Because we can take the knowledge of these no candle closures a little bit further than just this candle alone. As we start printing in the future, that's a level. There's a reason you close there with no wick, right? No wick, no range. No range, that means it's a level. Ipso facto. Hi, boss. Buying? No, we had attempts right here on this last candle. Came back to B. Right now, I'd rather sell. Because if you're not sure, zoom out, right? When in doubt, zoom out. And if you zoom out to the 4 hour, makes it pretty clear, doesn't it? So let's get this fake out down and let's see if we can continue down. I feel me. Hold on a second. Toss this shrimp fettuccine Alfredo. Get back to smoking my fat Jamaican joint. Hold on. Yeah, you know, don't have any ice cream either, bro. It's terrible. Nick Slaw, bro. Why are you rubbing it in? Why are you rubbing it in? Okay, closure. Back in range. Ooh, almost no bottom wick. But you might come down here right off this top wick, right where we are. It's our level. Remember, our levels are too strong. Too strong. Bang, top wick, come down. The only issue is right now, we don't really have a bottom wick here on this 15. And the hourly is going to close in 15. So I'd rather wait for this 30 closure. Get a nice, decent bearish 30 closure. Top wick on the next candle will come down for the hourly. For the 4 hour, okay? Unless it wants to fuck us right now. Which it could. But I don't fuck on a first date. I'm going to wait for the next 30. New York City got trashed. Yeah, I saw people. I saw a dude with his Spurs jersey just get fucking mauled by a mob. Yo, bro, don't, under any circumstances, Patrick, do not have any ice cream. It's so bad for you. Terrible. YouTube allowed music now? Nope. This stream is gonna get taken down. Eat more, get diabetes. I'm looking for that type 2. You got that type 2? Diabetes. Oh. What did I just say? Our level is too strong. And back up. Stop. How can I help you? What? Anyone? Don't take. Who are you tying up? Who are we tying up? Why do you need strong faith? What? Who's that dancing at? Can't see it here. Hold on. Standing outside? Why am I getting notifications that she's outside? Bro, what are you doing? He's over here pulling on me. What is that? Let me live! Bro, come on. Come on, move. You want some ice cream? Sure, coffee ice cream. Here, take it. Take it. No, don't give it to him. That's why he's here. He's begging for ice cream. Get away. He tried it yesterday. Now he loves coffee ice cream. But they just can't kill the beast. Yeah. I don't have any strong tape. No. I mean, I can go get, but you got to tell me who we're tying up. You can never leave. Make him try smoking a Blunsky. No. Hey, by the way, please, everybody out. I wanna work. I wanna smoke. Benny, out of my office. Get out. Go outside. Come on, lifeguard on duty, bro. Go outside. Send them to the Indians? My daughter's over here. Send them to the Indians. What are the Indians? Trump's like, they're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Send them to the Indian, my friend. We chicken dog curry. Chicken dog, yeah. KFC makes chicken dog. Well, you're eating ice cream right on top of him. Obviously, he's drooling. I told you to go over there, so he stops. Yeah, he's drooling. Hey, but you could at least wipe him. Benny, outside. Out. Come on, get out. Carabelli. Go! Bro, can you get out, please? Patrick, you're right. All right, no sells just yet. We're waiting on this candle to close. We don't know if it's coming back down. So far, this area has been acting as a support. We honestly really want to be below there. Let's fix this. Of my single the same. All right. 30. Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling? What's a good broker anyone could recommend me to open an account trading gold and gold futures? I would not recommend trading spot gold unregulated. Get yourself a regulated broker. First of all, the conditions are better. It's safer. It's besides the fact that it's regulated, it's centralized. No manipulation broker to broker. So, go trade futures. And it's a lot more user-friendly. The mechanisms for trading are a lot better. And I would stick to gold futures and then just find any regulated broker. I trade with AMP futures. They don't have an affiliate link. They don't do affiliates, nothing like that. It's just a way trade. Why can't it?
Oh yes, I know, yes, I know, yes, I know now. I'm willing and able. So I throw my cards on your table.
Does Ninja not let you flip the chart? Why can't I do it?
And treat you right. I wanna love you
Anyone have that issue?
every day and every night. We'll be together with the roof right
What's your bias?
overhead. We'll share the shadow
You tell me. What's your bias?
of my sin.
You just reminded me of the. You seen the movie Catch Me If You Can? He walks into the operating room pretending to be a surgeon. He's like, what should we do? He's like, well, what do you think we should do? He's like, what do you think we should do? And guy answers, he's like, well, I concur. What's your bias, man? There it is, man. I concur. Yeah, Bear, bro, Bear. Look at this 4-hour drop. We just opened up on a new 4-hour. If it comes up, it comes up, but you're still expecting a retest at the lows, right? So yeah, we have a bearish bias. I'm willing to take a trade against structure. Together.
With the roof right over our heads, we'll share the shelter, yeah. Oh yeah. Off my single bed, we'll share the same room, yeah. Oh, Jah provide the bread. Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling?
I ain't gonna lie, we might get stuck in this chop here for the rest of the day. I'll kick it till 3:30 if it doesn't push out of here. I mean, we might just get a really weak candle here on the 4-hour like this, and we might see that 4-hour celery happen off market open at 6 p.m. By the way, if you guys were here for Power Hour yesterday at this time, go back to it. 4 hour. Yeah.
Every day and every night we'll be together with the roof right over our heads. We'll
Yeah,
share
right here. Remember yesterday, as this was,
of my single bed. We'll share the same room.
remember we were printing this candle, and it was kind of doji, and I said if this 4 hour closes like this at 6 p.m. as the market opens, first thing we're gonna do is look for this top wick sell back down to retest the lows. We spoke about this at around 3 p.m. yesterday, right at this time yesterday. You go back to yesterday power hour stream. And at exactly 6 a.m., I'm sorry, 6 p.m. And if you go at like 5:30, you see that the market closed with a bullish candle at support with no top wick within this chop, right? And when you look left, what do you have here to the left? You have your shampoo play, right? And what do? You do here? Top wick. If you go to the 4 hour now, the top wick forms. Right, it was just this candle. The top wick forms on the very first hour, and it starts pushing down. Bang! Bang! Oh, you think we're coming back? Like, ah!
Oh yes, I know, yes, I know, yes, I know now. Oh yes, I know, yes, I know, yes, I know now.
Ah! Big drop.
I'm willing and able,
And then today, y'all got caught.
so I throw my cards on your table.
Yeah, this is. I thought yesterday when this was dropping, right here, when this was dropping right here, I thought this was the move happening. But remember what we said. Remember what we said yesterday when we came back. You usually. I spoke about this. I drew it out yesterday. I don't know if you guys remember. You don't get the push down without typically a fake out to the upside, right? So you'll come up here. Get rid of this. Right, you had your support. You come back up to resistance. And you chop it up. This is a 4 hour chop. So price, went up, went down, went up, went down. We spoke about it, that you're not just going to get that resistance and come down. You typically will find that support. You'll come back up. You'll break out. You get more orders up here. You'll get that closure here. You'll usually, I even drew it out yesterday where I said you'll usually fill the range up. I think I drew this candle out when we were right here. You'll fill that range up just to come back down here. But a simple fact that these orders were only enough to get you here. So to get anywhere past this, you'd need anything above here. Right? Because you'd need to come up, grab more orders, speaking logically, to drive down further. And that's just kind of the mechanics, right? Of trading gold, the edge, the predictability, the certain given truths that for whatever reason just are. Like it creates a support, creates a resistance, it fills the range. Creates a high, creates a low, it retests the high and the low. with specific nuances when it's getting there within these areas. With all these boxes. All these boxes, don't you? It's the box strategy. What does it mean? It means think outside of one. Oh, that's good. I'm willing and able. Gonna get a steeple back. What should we listen to? We need some gangsta vibes. There we go. This is the type of shit that Pablo Escobar would just walk out to. Maria, a kilo of cocaine for my rhino, please. Nah, Colombia was dope if you don't like eating good food. The culinary experience in Colombia, ain't it? Everything else is cool though. Can't have a nice car. Like with gold, the first breakout move out of consolidation is really the move, really be the opposite after. Yeah, but it's not always easy to spot that because you don't always break out noticeably on the higher time frame. Sometimes it's just a massive wick forward area or a resistance area. Sometimes that wick exists and then you come back up and fake out that way just to come fill that wick. It's very nuanced if you're just like generalizing it because you can go so far in depth. Right, like, take the blue pill. I'll show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. It's Jamaican joint time. I gotta finish it. Really finished it. Can we say this is a support established? Well, look into this. We could say this is a support. I don't want to buy into this bearish 4 hour unless we have like, really good starting. Like in this case, like we had solid range 2 breakouts, closures. Fortune came back, but you got to understand when you're buying against or when you're taking a position against the bias, whether it's a buy or sell. But when you're taking a position against the bias, you shouldn't be expecting a run it. You should be playing it range to range, understanding that the higher time frame is likely to eventually come back against you, which means chances of your trade working out are significantly lower. And I'd rather be in here with our bias because of how heavy. This was 1,000 pip candle. 1,004 pips, 1,002 pips that candle. 1,000 pip candle down. Nah, I'm bullish. What? I'd rather, like I said, I'd rather continue down here, and I'd rather see this 4-hour flip and come down. But we might have established a support. It's a support on a smaller time frame. It might turn into a higher time frame one eventually. If that's the case, you'll see this 4-hour close bullish, clearly establishing the support, and then we'll have to break it on the next daily candle, next 4-hour. I believe we will. So just like yesterday, I told you at 6 p.m. we should see fireworks. Lock in on your positions because we're definitely going to have one in the bundle. Paid attention. Same thing I'm going to tell you today. If you're not sure what you're looking for, get the bundle so you can be part of those positions. You can understand. Be a part of the community. Outside of that, I told you what I'm going to look for at 6 p.m. I get it here now. Heavy drop. We're doing a test run here. I don't know if this music is copyrighted or not. Oh yeah, it's all copyrighted. Oh well. Are we consolidating to drop or to fly? So you do one correct thing there, and then you do one wrong thing in the very same sentence. You identified the fact that we're consolidating, and you're telling me what the market is doing. You're understanding what it's doing. And then you're fucking yourself by saying, I can predict where it's going to go. Or thinking somebody else can. In terms of out of this shop. Now, there will be little minor nuances if you get stuck in this shop where you can trade it. Whether it's range to range, whether it's to fill the wick, whether it's the relationship of the two candles, whatever it gives you. To be able to play it. Like that bottom wick on the 5 you could have just played, but I don't trade the 5 you could. Right? That would have gave you what? 11 pips and that's it. Because it's a 5. There we go, the 4-hour flipping. Means nothing right now. The last closure was bullish on the hourly at resistance. You have not closed below the support. You could just make a bottom wick here and straight back up. You can get stuck in this range, never drive, and have a really weak 4-hour, candle, whether doji, whether a little bearish, a little bullish, but still weak. The key will be in timing, and it ain't the time yet. Let's wait. Your job is not to predict or think, it's to analyze rationally what's going on right now. Clearly establish what's going on. We held support. We have range. Do we have volume? Or, you know, are we faking out? Are we continuing? Are we retesting? Right? Did we grab liquidity? No, we have not. Hold on. Ah, shit. Liquidity in the building. You ain't representing. You ain't keeping it real. Wix, your next trade will be the 1000th trade taken on stream. Yes, we spoke about that earlier. Right after we got that BE earlier today here. Right? Because we had buys right here on this candle, and then we fucking the game down. But yeah, we spoke about that. The very next trade is trade number 1000. 1000 on stream. What are we gonna do for trade 1000? We're gonna win. That's what the fuck we're gonna do. I'm not even gonna take it if I'm a little bit like, if this is like an 85% trade, I'm like, nope. 1000 is 1000.
Don't be scared.
What was that?
Don't be scared.
No. 1000 is gonna be number 1000. Can you guide Pinnacle? I don't know what the fuck that is. If you guys are wondering what this is my Wi-Fi receiver, right? Ew, what the fuck is that? You just closed. Below all the ranges, check that out. Hold on. You get a bottom wick, a top wick, and then a rebreak at a low, so we can take it. Give me a top wick. You need a top wick. I need this candle to come up. If we can get a retest of this range, maybe 42.87 areas, I would like the rebreak at the lows, because then we don't have to worry about the attempt coming back up in range. But we need that attempt because we need to come down off a resistance. We need something to bring us down. Whether that's that or that, somewhere within this area, it needs to be this. Then we can be part of that. Right now, it's not there, and we're going to wait for that to develop. Once it's there, we will look for positions. And what this does two things. This drives the market down off resistance where you have precedent with the market coming down before. And it also makes the market attempt to come back up, taking that option out of the possibility of outcomes. So it becomes an outcome that it can't happen anymore because it's going to be attempted, going to fail, and as you come back down, that outcome has been, process of elimination, been crossed off the list. Yeah, but great job to everybody that showed up here today for Power Hour. A lot of great discussion here between the positions, the trades, the possible positions, yesterday's trades. Yeah. Shout out to you guys. You guys are, like I said this before on stream. Your job is to widen the surface area of your possible luck. That's what you're doing by showing up and spending time on the charts. By the way, please drop a like and sub to the channel if you're new here. If you're not new here, congrats, because we've been running the fuck up. Watching from Kenya, just join. Are we looking for buys or sells made? I'd rather be looking for sells. When in doubt, zoom out. If you zoom out, you can see that the 4 hours made that top wick. It's coming down, rebroke the lows after a heavy, heavy 1,000 pip 4-hour candle. So yeah, I'd rather come down, but I'd also rather come down setting up the way I need it to. If it doesn't set up the way I need it to, I know what I'm going to look for off market open at 6 p.m. Very simple. First of all, check if it's warmed up. Yeah, you're supposed to heat it early. Oh, careful. Am I going into the pool? No. When I'm done working? No, I'm not going into the pool. Yeah, I want to go to the gym. I honestly, I might. I don't know. Let me, when I finish, it's 4 o'clock. I don't feel like, maybe I'll do a cannonball and like come back. She wants me to jump in the pool with her. What time? Huh? What?
Don't be scared.
Nah, there's no lifeguard on duty and all that. You know what I mean? Like, Benny don't be saving me.
Here, Mark.
No. Oh yeah, he'll bark. He'll bark. Yeah, at me. Like what you doing over there? Get out. But he ain't gonna get in. Be on the surface. I mean, on the bottom of the pool, and Benny just be like. And that's what he does. He just fucking, like, someone's in the pool. It's like everyone's dying. It's like the water's killing everyone. It's swallowing everyone up. It's outside. It's outside hanging. Oh, no, I brought it inside. Here. Hey, do me a favor. Don't do me any favors. So the range is through the 15 down here, but not disregard the fact this is a level. Okay, very interesting. If we do decide to pull up, oh man, you know what? Today is it's gonna be the Wednesday candle, isn't it? Yeah, it's Tuesday. That's gonna be the Wednesday candle. You might see overall sells throughout the day. Let's look at the daily here. Yeah. Eesh. It would just make no sense to bottom out here. The daily, the weekly, the 4, they all bring you down to back down to 4,000. There's just no reason based on the higher time frame price action for us to stop here. I think we continue down here on tomorrow's daily candle, which means at 6 p.m. we should be looking to come down. Look at this. We're filling the whole range. Not even.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you can't take it here because the hourly and everything else is bullish, still moving up against you when that drop happens there. Can't take the 15 closure. You know, get that pullback and attempt back in range. Only thing you could have done here is really attempt 4 hour, but at which high? Because the 4 hour could have pulled back here, it could have pulled back here without a bottom wick. So
I took it at 89.
oh, you took it here.
42.89. Yes, sir.
Yeah. But did you sit through this? Did you take it on the way up or after that played out already?
Yeah, after that.
So you took it on this candle, the drop.
Yep.
Why?
Well, I broke out of the lower area, tested down, came back up, and as it was breaking back down there, passed it again. I took it.
Okay, but it wasn't off a specific level. It was more of an impulse play.
Well, no.
Impulse play, I mean, I don't mean impulsively, oh, let me jump in. It means impulse like, yeah, you could have planned for it, but as it's coming down, but you didn't have a specific level in it. It was just mid-candle.
Well, I'm really
Well,
on it.
it wasn't the break of a candle, right?
No, it wasn't a break of it, but like I said, once it was breaking down and I saw it coming down past them lows again, I just went ahead and jumped in and see if test it out. He was either gonna bounce off them wicks and go back up, or was gonna keep going. So, of course, on a lower time frame.
Damn, trade number 1000 coming up. It's in this buy right now, 42.76. I do not want to take no buy here. No buy here. Ooh. So, hold on. We have a level right here on the 15. And we have a level right here where we just tapped on the 30 and the 1 hour, right? That we seem to be pulling back. If we can close respecting this area, I would like some buys. That could happen. If we are... Man, that takes us into the 4 p.m. What I was going to say, if we can see something like this, right? That wick coming down into here, closing above here, I would have a buy limit off this area looking for this, the next candle. Wrong color! For that. We close. If we close like we are right now, exactly like we are right now, I would look for a bottom wick buy here. If we open up straight down without a top wick, look for that. We need to respect this level. We also need a wick to this level. Our entry will determine, or the relationship, these two candles will determine our entry. Man, there's so many ways to play this. Played the top wick and the bottom re-break. It's just, you could have played this bottom wick here and a pineapple here, having yourself a merry little 170 pip stop. 42, 49.32. That's your target for where? For this half hour? But it's 30 minutes. Nah, we heading down to 4,100, 4,000 levels, brother. See this? It's not even on screen. It's so last year. It's so 2 years ago. When was the last time we were here? Back in my days when we were at 4,000. I can't even go back. That's it. When were we at 4,000? 4,000 years ago. Wait, where am I? October. October 1st. Gang, half a year has gone by. This year is flying. Last year was flying. Year before that was flying. Where they going? Where y'all going? You going to the pool too, Sam? Sam. Yes, no, maybe, so. No, yes. Take a guess. Oh, look what I found. The sound of that guitar, look, the Portuguese guitar. I don't know. Colombian. Spanish guitar. I don't. Shut up, bro. Always barking for no reason. Why the hell you on right now, cuz? Because I can. I'm literally chilling by the pool with my kids. Why are you on? I could ask you the same thing. Boogie. I could ask you the same thing. You got the notification? Good. Come smoke a joint with. Kenny come through here with the right attitude. He just came through here, rolled the joint, and just sitting there trade. You over here like, yo, why you over here? Like, what you mean? I didn't know I needed an explanation. Why you over here? You ever be running into friends at like the supermarket or like the fucking the porno store or like wherever? Like, whoa, shit, what you doing here? Like, motherfucker, what the fuck kind of question is that? The fuck you doing it? Aw, damn, dog, you at Walmart? Like, what'd you need to do? Like, meet somebody in Home Depot. It's like, oh shit, damn, what you doing here? I can't believe you at Home Depot. What you doing? Looking for work, bro? Looking for an odd job? Helping somebody? You mean I'm buying tools, bitch? on streams. I'm trading. It's the same thing. Right? Why are you here? I'm fucking trading. Why are you here? It'd be weird if we were here and it's 5 p.m., right? Like if you show up to Publix and this shit's like midnight, yeah, you could be like, damn, why are you here, bro? But even in that case, I could be like, why are you here? I could ask you the same thing. Trying to get the new, you know, trying to get the latest Pokemon drop. I'm in line, bro. Bitch gonna ask me why I'm at the store while the store is open. It make no sense. The Publix closes at 10. But like that would be weird, right? Yo, are we still in replay mode? What's going on? Can we get out of replay? Shit, hold on. It's not I like that we created a top wick for this previous candle. We get a steeper one. Further.
Mm-hmm. At least tap 86.
Is that your TP or is that more entries for you?
No, I've already out of that one. You know me, I'm always trailing, so.
So that's more entries for you.
So let's see, this will be a new entry if I get in. The last one, I gotta beat 5.
I'm looking at the same thing because you can play this. And you can play in that area to the left, but your stops are the candle. TP is the wick fill here, really, but you get back down to the bottom of range for 100 pips. The key will be how fast we get there. Like if it's not on this 5, it's gonna get a little tough. There's no position just yet here. Might re-break the lows. Man, that leaves you for a pretty solid stop as well. I like it. We get in here? Wait, why am I disconnected? Am I connected somewhere else? Might be. Gang. on a sec. A break? Not. Gang, if we break the lows, I'm gonna get in here. But not just there's a low to the left that I want to break. Hold on, let me log into my thing. There we go. We got in there. All right. Also, hold on 1 second. We got in there on the live account with the signal channel. Down a little bit. It's about spotted around the 18 pip mark where I'm gonna go break even. Sorry, we're in a trade here. Sorry, I'm apologizing. I took the re-break of the lows there. 5 right there. They're gonna come down. This is what we look like. I'm trying to log into my funded. Telling me I'm logged in somewhere else. It was just logged in here. I don't know what logged us out. All right, gang, stops to break even here at 30 pips. 32. Stops to break even. We filled the wick. Right here. That's what we look like. Stops to break even. We either push through or we hit stops, and it'll be 2 break-even trades here on the day. This is trade number 1000. Trade number 1000 live on stream. Damn. I'm sorry, I don't know why it didn't let me do that. Too much yapping. Come on. One more little break. One more little break. $79.8. Just secure some partials. All right. Give me 40. I'm at 39 pips. Come on, one more little break. Oh, tapping on the dot, missed. Look where the TP is. Look where it's at. I gotta move it 1 pip up. There we go. There we go. All right, partial secured. Stops to break even. Boom. Trade number 1000 is a fucking W. We secured 40. Let's go to the signal channel. Let's go. We secured 43 pips. So I secured 70% of the position at 43 pips there.
Dope, dope. Congrats.
W. Congrats. Didn't realize you're actually in. I was trying to open up my terminal. I can't. I'm controlling 2 terminals. My live account, which got a lot of money around it, and I was trying to log into the funded here, and I don't want to do it on the live. I mean, in front of you guys, because then you guys will see all my info, and just straight up. So I'm trying to do it on the side window here, and it's for some reason it's telling me I'm logged in somewhere else. So, oh well, the funded account just missed this, but The signal channel's in there. We're up 50 pips right now. Stops to break even. We secured 70% of our position at 43 pips. Trade number 1000. Yo, why are you streaming here today, bro? Because we just took a W. Trade number 1000 just made us 43 pips. Can it make us 143 pips? Bro, imagine trade 1000 fills 1000 pips. This is what I'm gonna do right now. Stop playing with me. Give to me the rap right now, my friend. Woo! Literally said, I'm waiting to get in on the break of that candle. Stop playing, man. I'm on buys. We're 50 pips up. I don't know. Music got you moving your hips in your cubicle. All right. Move it. Hippity pippity pop. Trade at 80, 68, 60, 70.1. All right. 70. Down. Partial here. So we're up 50 pips right now. I have my partial at 69 area right here, and I'm gonna let it rock for the full wick fill to 60 for the full TP. So I close 70% of the position right here. I will close 15, and I will close 15 more down here. That's it. That's the position. That's the trade. Damn, I'm kind of salty. I'm not in here on my fucking... Are we getting another 6 p.m. trade today? Yeah, possibly. It's quite possible, Christopher. But right now, we just got this banger for power hour. I knew there was a reason. I knew there was a reason I came in. I stopped preaching, right? I am logged in. I'm bugging. What was this here? I didn't see this here. There's... I'm bugging. Sometimes it's cool to have somebody next to you be like, sometimes. We coming down here. Let's fucking go. Power hour, baby. We're gonna catch another 100. We've caught 100 pips at least every single day for the last 2 weeks. Every single day. Yo, get the bundle.
Get the bundle.
Ain't a single person gonna have a question. Why we in there? How we in there? What's the point? You see how we made a top wick for this candle? You see how the level, wait, we initially we had the level here, but this is the level really that we're looking at. You don't want this candle mid-range, but you want it at a resistance or a support. Look, guess where we have it? The support, turned resistance, fake out. We came down off there. This top wick breaks that high. Guess what? We're driving down off a resistance. And I told you on this 5, I even looked at it. I said, did we break? I'm looking for a position here on the break of that 5. And then I was trying to log into the account, and I'm actually fucking logged in. Go ahead. Look at gate. It's see what the 15 did here. You have the 5 doing now. Well, attempting to do now and break that high. But it's only the 5. Push us down, take us down to promised land. Let's go. Damn, I'm lagging on this funded account. Come on, 4 hour. Don't be a bitch. Fucker. Gonna take us out, isn't it? Yeah. Well, it was a pip away. Take us out here. Might tap this area right here. Come back down. Once again, we're not looking for this 30 to flip bullish and form a support from which we drive up. W, trade number 1000. Ain't gonna be a clip. Sells plus 43. Hey, take the limits off. Win number 681, and we just keep on moving, keep on grooving. That trade was really admirable. That's so nice. That's the nicest thing anyone's ever called my trade. That is one thing. That is one thing no one's ever called one of my trades. That trade was really admirable. I mean, I guess they're all admirable. It's just no one's ever chose that or had that choice of words. Bro, you and Kenny live or live peaceful, low-key life. Look how calm you are. Me? Calm? Fuck no. Woo!
Yeah, I'm calm on trading.
I'm
But my
calm when
life
I'm
is
fucking smoking this joint.
my life is nowhere near low key though.
You okay? Why are you coughing? You were underwater? Well, don't drink the pool water. Other trades on stream are bursting, bro. Other trades. I'm from Rwanda. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm not sure what that means, but that's cool. Thank you for joining me from Rwanda. What's the previous name for Rwanda? What was it really called? What was the original name for Rwanda? But I don't know what other trades on stream are bursting. We only had one other trade on stream, so break even. Yeah, maybe this is the biggest trade, 43 pips. Good trade. Good trade. Good trade. Don't need more. Need more often.
Hotel Rwanda is a great movie.
Yeah. But what's isn't Rwanda like a new name? There was a different name. What the place was called before? Oh no, that's what it was. Burundi, Rwanda, Burundi. I want to see how we close here, but we're likely coming up to the end of the session here. It's 4 p.m. Gang, don't forget, 8 p.m. Eastern tonight. In 4 hours, we're going to do our Asian session. We're going to run Asian session. And we'll be trading from 6 p.m. with the private community. So if you want to be a part of that, get the bundle and you'll have access. Probably trade inside the signal channel, and the signal channel, and then we'll start the stream around 7:30 p.m. Bish.
Remember it. Write it down. Take a picture. I don't give a fuck.
Can you start at 6 p.m. Eastern? No. You want to be part of the positions from 6 p.m. Eastern? Get the bundle. Kenny from Jamaica? No, he's African American.
I just smoke like I'm Jamaican.
He ain't disgusting, sir. No manners. Marky got no manners. Yeah, I'm satisfied. We did our job. Our job to show up and win. And once again, for how many years already? You are part of the top 2% of traders in the entire world to have made a profit today. Because 98% of the industry got destroyed. 98% of the people, retail traders, have lost money today. They're all losing. They're all losing. We're doing all the winning. They will never be able to win like us. You know what pisses me off? That Madison Square Garden is a circular building. That pisses me the fuck off. It looks round. But the thing is, it's not a square garden. It's Madison Square. My first time on your stream, I thought he was Snoop Dogg. Man. You're not the first.
Not the first.
You're not
Won't be the last.
You got the quality, bro. Like, you got those features. There's facial features.
Well, like I said, his father's from Detroit, so you know. You know how you roll.
You think there might be some connection?
No, I'm just saying. They ain't from Cali. They from Detroit. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, man. It's 4 p.m. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, man, I'm gonna let this one go. We need that. I don't need that. Look, all right. So, the idea right now is bottom wick to here, bottom wick entry right here. 42.76.4. I am just not satisfied with that. I need this 15 level tab down here. This is where I need the bottom wick to be. So, I'm under the impression that that this is one of those leg candles that gets filled, not the ones that reject. It might, right? You might just make a bottom wick and this continues, right? Break of the highs really brings you up there. But man, I would have really preferred to get into that 15 because like it retests the lows here. That would retest the lows. It doesn't have to, but it gives us the bigger edge, the best edge. That's the A++, plus. Right? You want to wick out of there. But it hasn't happened. So I'm under the impression that it could still happen. Well, it hasn't been crossed over, right? Process of elimination, we haven't eliminated that possibility of getting down here. So there's a chance that this candle, right, or the next few candles bring us down here. That. Oh, and then you can probably pump back up. So you could have eventually candle. And then that would make sense. So there's no bias for me here unless I get back down to there. So, and it's already 4 o'clock, so I'm gonna let it go. And I'm gonna call it a session here. Congrats to everybody that got the W. Hey, we took trade number 1,000. We took trade number 999 and trade number 1,000 here today. Congratulations, 1,000 was a W. Yeah, successful session. I'm going to see you guys here in about 4 hours, in under 4 hours for Asian session. And like I said, if you want to be a part of the positions that we take outside of stream, before streams, after streams, you know, pre-London, pre-New York, post-Asian, pre-Asian, both, you know, power hour. We don't always stream power hour. This just happens to be the last couple of days. Like, but I'm not always streaming. Usually I'll stream NYC Open and then power hour will be in private channel. If you want to be a part of that, get the bundle. You changed your strat, man, to wick entries. No, I've been taking wick entries since the days of 140 trade winning streak. Those were all wick entries. Those are all wick entries. It's just this is all optimized. I've literally just built upon what I was doing for the last 5 years, half a decade on streams. We still have the eye of the sun. We still use everything we know to our advantage, but we've really took our trading to the next level and optimized it and gotten better and grown. And it's just the next iteration, the next level when you're scaling. And we'll get better and better. No change. This is just growth. Okay. Buy low, so high instead of buy high, sell higher. 10,000 hours. We've done the count. I've got more than 10,000 hours is like a master's degree education, right? I think it's like 5,000 hours for a full college degree. And like 10,000 for a master's or something. On average, how much time you spend at a university, right? Or how many hours you spend studying. I've done, like, we've done the math in terms of hours on the charts here, and I'm like master's degree, PhD, honorary fucking doctorate. Hey. All right, yeah, people starting to leave. I'm gonna head out here too, gang. I appreciate everybody showing up here today. Congrats to all the winners. Power Hour is a success. 1,000 trades in the books. Half a decade on streams and counting, and we're gonna keep it going. I'll see you guys in a few hours, and really stay locked in with the private community and get the bundle, gang. I will see you tonight. Zoom gang, see you in the clubhouse. Mods, thank you so much for helping me around the stream. Chat, love and wisdom to you all.
Break out the red panties. We're rich, baby.
Hell yeah. All right, as for me, my time here is up, and just like that, another Power Hour session is in the books. Get some rest, get some lunch, go eat, touch some grass, get some sun. Don't eat the yellow snow if there's still snow wherever you're at. Don't look directly into the sun. And maybe smoke some of the grass that you're touching too, but show up tonight, Asian session, with your full mental clarity, full mental capacity, and your accounts intact. And if not, go get your top 1 futures accounts. Use code WIGS, get 50% off. And get the bundle. Later!